Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, I come back to you in peace. I bring to you information on things that are happening in the contraption called Nigeria. Everywhere is heated up in Biafran land as we speak. Remember, if you have not subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe to this very channel. Share this video to all platforms, share to family and friends, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I upload a video. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information on the things that are happening in the contraption called Nigeria. We bring information on the situation on ground in Biafra land. We tell you exactly how things are going in the restoration of Biafra. And we bring information that are coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Today is the 16th of May, 2024. I welcome everyone that has connected. Today we are sharing information on the evil agenda of the Caliphate in Biafra land. It is unfortunate that the whole world is standing by and watching the dehumanization of Biafran people, the destruction of livelihood of Biafran people, and the forceful eviction of people to the IDP camp by the Nigerian government. Okuama community that you all know has been decimated and destroyed by the military for doing nothing. The Okuama people committed no crime. Women and children lost their life. Men were decimated. Properties and houses leveled ground for doing nothing, for committing no crime. They claim that the military men were killed. But the same people who were making the claim were the people who were fighting against themselves. The military were fighting against themselves to protect their bunkery business in that territory. They took their own war to themselves and they used the war to blackmail the Biafran people in Okuama in order to send them to IDP camp. As we speak, they have built an IDP camp to send people in Okuama away from their own community into an IDP camp. This is sad. This is happening in 21st century. In that contraption called Nigeria, and the whole world is watching. A governor could probably come and build an IDP camp and tell people to go to IDP camp instead of rebuilding their homes. And the people were even demanding for the IDP camp to be brought into their community, Okuama. Build it there so they can be able to witness what is ever happening. If the government want to develop the place, let the government start development in their present. These are people who can feed themselves, people who have their businesses, people who have their source of livelihood. They were never, ever dependent on government. But they wake up one morning to lose every single thing they have. Homes leveled to the ground. Homes leveled to the ground without any question, without any offense committed. Some people lost 1, 2, 3 houses, and the whole world is watching. Today, the only thing the government is doing today is to forcefully send the people to IDP camp. When we tell you that Nigeria is not for you, you don't believe it, right? The people in the Okuama, and some of these people are the people who are claiming that they are not Biafran. Let me tell you, opening your mouth to say you are not a Biafran and you are from the old Southeastern region is a condemnation to yourself. Anytime you open your mouth and say you are not a Biafran and you are from the old Southeastern region, you are bringing doom and condemnation upon yourself. These idiots were bold to come and do what they did because they believe that the people in that area will not have the sympathy of Biafrans because so many of them refuse to acknowledge Biafra. But because of whom we are, we will never forget our own. It does not matter whatever they have done against us, we always forgive our own. It is our responsibility to defend Biafra land and protect every nook and cranny of Biafra land. That is why today, the Biafra Republic of Nigeria is taking it upon themselves. And our Prime Minister have promised that we are going to take vengeance for every life that is lost in Okuama. I am going to share with you some striking videos of what is happening as we speak. Finally, they have allowed people to enter into Okuama. You know, for a very long time, they drove away every living thing in Okuama. People ran away from the community completely and they were in the bushes. Many people are lost, even up to this minute. Some people were shot and thrown into the river. Children, old and young, lost their life. And people were restricted from going in. Press were restricted from going in to verify and find out what was going on. Now they have finished their destruction and they sealed up and covered the truth. They have finally allowed the community to enter. And when the community went in, properties have been totally destroyed. The only alternative they are giving them is to go to IDP camp. In a country, in a place that's supposed to be your country, in your home, you were driven away from your own home by the people who are supposed to protect you. And the only option they are leaving for you is to go to IDP camp. Now you begin to understand what we mean. When we say that the federal government of Nigeria is sponsoring terrorism against its own citizens, this is a typical example of it. When we say the government of Nigeria is sponsoring terrorism against its own citizens, this is a typical example of what we mean. In case you do not understand it, I believe after watching this program from the beginning to end, you begin to understand it. I am going to share a video for you now. I want you to listen closely to this very video I'm about to play. When you listen to the video, you will hear the testimony of people. You are going to hear directly from people who are directly affected, how they feel. Then you understand that Nigeria is truly, truly a terrorist country, and they are never there to protect the people. All they bring to the people is destruction. As the Bible said that the devil have come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. That is exactly what the caliphate, that is what the British Empire company is doing against the citizens. Okuama community is one of the fowl that laid the golden egg in that contraption, and yet the fowl is dying of hunger. How long shall we continue to see this injustice and keep silent? Not anymore. Not under the Biafran government of Israel and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We are going to do everything humanly possible to see that Biafran land is defended, and we are going to take vengeance for every life that is lost. I want you to watch this video closely and hear by yourself the crime that the government of Nigeria is committing, the way the government of Nigeria is sponsoring terrorism, terrorizing, and sponsoring the destruction of life and property in that contraption. Watch to the end. Then you will understand what we mean when we say we will no longer be part of the Zoological Republic. Let's watch together. After watching, go to the comment section and leave your comment and tell me how you feel after watching this short clip. Let's watch.
I will call you back. Wait. No. Make your phone back a little. Okay, let's go. Hello.
Can you talk to us? What's your name?
My name is Okrika Emmanuel.
Okay, where are we standing on?
I'm standing on top of my own house. A house where I work with 35 years, you're retired. All my sweat here, and then destroyed away. Working 35 years in civil service of vain. If I don't build this building, I have a hotel there. I have another room there with my wife. 3 compounds, they destroyed them. There's no one remaining again. In fact, this is terrible. As I'm here now, I don't know what to say. All my work in my life is uncondemnable. It's incredible. Hey, what is the meaning of all this? It's too much. It's too much. Somebody will start telling me that we should go camp for Ewu. Yes, about 35 years service as a common civil servant, they destroy everything. Nothing, chairs, fans, they take everything for this place here. You know what it means to pay, build houses in Wari here? Borrow money for cooperative too, to build houses. The debt now pay what they are retired. Now there's nothing with me again.
What do you have to tell the governor?
Let the government come out of our age now. This is operation. It's too much. It's too much. We are suffering. It's too much. This is why they never do once for this life, like what they see for Roboland. Why the UPUs there? Yeah, the governors here. What are you people waiting for? We are dying. That you come out from our age.
us there, but we cannot survive. Staying in our own land, our ancestral land, is more preferable to us than going to an IDP camp in Ewu. We prefer that the IDP camp should be set here in Okwama community.
Okay. Let's start again. Okay. The government said that you should relocate to the IDP camp. Are you thinking towards that direction, or?
No. We want to plead with the government. They should set the IDP camp here in Okwama, because we believe if they set the IDP camp here in Okwama, it will be more comfortable than going to Ewu. Please, the government should bring that IDP camp. We heard that they are opening it in Ewu now, but we want the government to bring the IDP camp here in Okwama.
Now, how?
Your name again?
Okay, how have you people been sleeping in the church, and have you been eating, and how do you get your water, and where do you take your bath?
We have a river here. We go to the river and fetch water. That's what we use for everything we are doing now. We use it for food. Even it is that river water that we are also drinking. And we are managing some mosquito net that the military left there. That is where we are resting on for now.
Okay, how do you people cook your food, individual or collectively, or how have you been surviving?
We cook collectively.
So how are you coping here since returning?
Okay, here, when we came back, we find some nets that we are not destroyed. We are managing. Most of the time we went for fishing. If we get little thing, we collectively feed with that.
Don't you think that refusing to go to the camp is working contrary to what the government has planned for you people?
No, not at all. It's not working contrary to that, because we're staying here now. If the government decide to build the community, they can build the community. There is much land space here. We can decide to stay one side while they are working on the community. The government should relocate that IDP camp to Okwama community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just wait.
I'm stay there. Carry your things.
You know what?
So, Mama, how you take survive? What do you do now? How you take survive? Speak here, small pidgin. What quickly? When I go market, I talk small English. Oh yeah. Where school? Yeah, what's the?
How can I run in a nice sound? I bet you can you. I may ask you now. How can I call you my money?
I'm at Joibo. Small pidgin.
Now God help us to see this day today. If not, all of us don't die. Finish. All the house for the town all destroy. My own self, my own destroy. No place to sleep. No place to stay. Now only bush would stay. Now we go bush to stay now. There's no place to stay. Now.
But government.
We are suffer now. We are suffer for house, for money, for things we get before. Lost, born through away. Now we not get anything now. Me myself, only this shirt I get. I not get anything to wear. I not get money to buy something to eat. I not get anything now. Anything that person they get, I not get anything. House, money, cloth, shirt, we not get anything. Properties, we not get anything.
But
now we are now suffering.
The government say he don't want make una suffer. He say don't build camp for you. Say make una come they come stay. They go they feed una every day. They take care of una.
We not go Ewu. We not go Ewu. Ewu, we not go. All of us not go Ewu. If you want big cap for us, come here to build cap for here. If you big cap for here, all of our people go come. If you not big cap for here, nobody go come.
And he say he want money there so that he go fit come here, come build the whole houses back.
We don't want that to build cap for us first because we get cassava to root. There's no place to root. When me myself, I get cassava. Come in month, I go root cassava. For we I go cook them. I go carry them go Ewu.
Look here. Mama, what do you want government now make do now?
To build the house for us. Now the house we want now.
Okay, what will be your name?
Yellow.
Yellow who?
Degbe.
Okay.
Degbe, how take they sleep for night? How you not take the sleep for here for night? Because we don't see night and
Nah, down with the sleep now. No mosquito net.
so how not take they eat?
Government say go feed una, no na go ewu camp.
No, we not go.
Why?
We not go ewu. Why? Because ewu. We not go ewu at all. Okwama people not go ewu. But people, some people say you want go ewu. If you go, me myself I not go. I not go ewu.
Why you not go ewu?
I not get anything for ewu now.
How you take they eat?
I not get anything for ewu. I not go ewu.
How you take
For
they eat?
here, I get something for here to eat. To me to eat, all of us to eat to survive for here. But when you go ewu, there's nothing. Why government go fill yourself, we not go ewu. Carry the chicken here, go fill us for here.
Mama.
Now that one I like.
Mama, how not take they cook for here? How not take they see water they drink? How not take they buy something?
Now water river will take cook.
We are not take they buy something.
We not see any no place now. No place to buy something.
Okay. So then no place.
Mama, your name again? Your name?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow Degbe.
Thank you.
Yes.
Four, 5.